Carlsen. Hi, Magnus. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So how do you feel after making it through with a record score of 34 in the preliminaries?
Yeah, it was very good. Score was, I think, taking the position and so on into account. It was on par with some of my best ever rapid round robin events. So that was very good. I feel like the quality of my games perhaps dipped a little bit the last couple today, but overall it was very good.
All right. And you do it even with losing 3 points to Hans Niemann with drawing from that game. I think the whole world is wondering, Magnus, what was the reason you withdrew from that game?
Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot particularly speak on that. But people can draw their own conclusion, and they certainly have. And I have to say, I'm very impressed by Niemann's play, and I think his mentor Maxime Bluge must be doing a great job.
Okay, can you confirm or not confirm that it has to do with suspecting him of cheating?
I will not comment on that.
Okay, it's been a dramatic time for chess, and of course, a special 2 weeks for you as well, also after Sinkfield Cup. How are you doing in all of this?
I'm okay, just living my life and trying to do well in the tournaments. I mean, people who know me and followed, for instance, the tournament in Zagreb in 2019 know that I can sort of shut things up when I play. So that's.
Mm-hmm. And with a performance rating actually now of 39 in the preliminaries, how are you able to stay so focused and just play some of your best chess?
Well, I'm happy to play chess. That usually makes me happy. And as I said, I have a lot of experience, and generally it makes me adaptable. But the score in the preliminaries is nice. But now I'm facing a very strong opponent already in the quarters, so it doesn't necessarily mean anything at this point.
Uh-huh. And Magnus, you mentioned a name there. I think maybe a trainer of Hans Niemann, that he's doing a good job. Can you say some more about that? Is that because you think he's helping Hans in the games?
No, I will not say anything more about that subject.
Will you at some point make a comment on all the fuss that is going on?
Yeah, I hope to say a little bit more after the tournaments.
Mm-hmm. So I'll ask you very in general, Magnus, because the whole world, the whole chess world, the whole world actually is talking about cheating these days. Is, in general, cheating a problem in chess, do you think?
I think individual people will answer the question pretty, differently depending on their own experiences. I mean, regardless of whether it's a massive problem or not, it's I think fairly easy to cheat, and on a general basis, I think that cheaters in the future have to be. It should not be taken lightly, neither online or over the board.
Do you have sort of something you urge to say to young players playing online who maybe are tempted to cheat, to maybe get higher rating or for whatever reason?
Yeah, I understand it's tempting, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
Is organizers, is FIDE, are they doing enough to avoid cheating and to punish if there is a suspicion of cheating?
It's hard to say, really.
Would you like to see some more action be taken in terms of cheating?
Yeah, as I said, I'll comment. I'll probably say a bit more after the tournament, and whether it's on that particular subject or something else, we'll just have to see.
All right, I'll leave it with that. Finally, Magnus, you played Levon in the quarterfinals, and you've had the chance also to play Gelfand, Ivanchuk here in the preliminaries. How have you enjoyed playing with these legends?
Obviously, the game against Ivanchuk was a great fight. Should have won at some point, but then he defended very well afterwards. Wouldn't quite put Levon in the same category.
He's turning 40 next month, actually.
Yeah, I know. It's surprising that he and Peter Leko, who started a lot earlier, they're actually just 3 years apart. But Levon came into the elite pretty much at the same time as I did, like 1 year earlier. So I consider him to be sort of the same generation as I am, even though he's technically a bit older. But yeah, in general, he's a super tough opponent. It looked like he didn't have the best tournament here. Then he pulled himself together, and in any one match, he's extremely dangerous.
And we actually have 5 teenagers in the knockout stage. Are we seeing the start of a generation shift in chess?
Oh, it's already. It's not at the start. It's already happening, and I feel like it's already kind of well known that guys like Prague, Arjun, Vincent Keimer, that they are very strong. But now others are coming along as well. So it's certainly exciting to see, and it's motivating for me as well.
Yeah, very cool to hear. Magnus, we really appreciate to hear your thoughts, and best of luck in quarterfinals.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.